morning students, welcome back. So once again to remind you, so 2 days back we have 2 days back, okay, you have completed your practical syllabus for your first time examination. Very clear instructions were given to you, okay, videos were sent to you, the demo videos for your practicals. Okay, 3 experiments we covered and instruction were given how to write in the practical workbook. So many of you have submitted also and many are remaining. Okay, so many means might be when I just compare, okay, half the class or slightly less than half the class have submitted, and I hope that okay you will submit as early as possible today only. You will get the message today on your group. So write and get it checked. Just go through the feedback for the experiments. Now coming to the theory part, alkanes chapter revision is over. Alkanes, okay, alkanes chapter, and we also know the syllabus for your examination, that is organic chemistry, okay, organic chemistry and alkanes chapter we have for your first term exam. So very important chapter is remaining to revise, and we start with that today. Half the part will cover today and half the part, okay, I'll just after completing today's lecture I'll let you know today only in this video that when we are going to complete the remaining half, and the revision part also will be over for your examination. So organic chemistry, we start with what we have done. Okay, and dear students, when you watch this video, please, okay, keep your notes with you, okay, which you have written, okay, you have got it checked, okay, please keep the notes for this chapter and then watch this video, that will help you a lot. Okay, so in this chapter we started the chapter the definition of organic chemistry. Okay, so the chemistry which will deal with the study of carbon compounds, carbon and carbon compounds, okay, that is called organic chemistry. Very okay, important and huge branch of chemistry. Okay, now because of some peculiar, okay, or specific properties of carbon, unique, you can say the unique property, two main unique properties of carbon, large number of organic compounds today are existing, okay, in nature, or they can be prepared in the laboratory on small scale, or in the big, okay, synthesizing companies, okay, on a large scale. So let us now continue with the two main unique properties of carbon, that is catenation and tetravalency. Studying from the lower standards, you know what is the meaning of catenation. Catenation means the property of carbon atoms to link with each other through covalent bonds. Okay, carbon atoms can link together, that is called self-linking property of carbon atoms, okay, to give okay, long chain organic compounds is called catenation. Okay, I told you that time also in my notes also, caten itself, this word means chain, okay, and the process is called chain formation. And tetravalency means, tetra means 4, so carbon can form 4 covalent bonds. Okay, reason also you know, because it can share electrons. Okay, it is having 4 valence electron, it can share electrons and form large number of organic compounds, that is called tetravalency. Okay, so these are the two main unique properties, and because of which Okay, carbon can form large number of organic compounds. Classification now: open chain organic compounds and closed chain organic compounds. Open chain organic compounds means in which, okay, carbon will form chain, the chain will be open. Okay, it will be open chain, straight chain or might be slightly branched chain, but the carbon chain will be open. And the new class for you, closed chain. In this we have two main categories, homocyclic and heterocyclic. So cyclic means of course it will be a closed chain compound, cyclic compound. Okay, carbon atom will be linked to each other but forming cyclic structure, cyclic. And homocyclic means in that cyclic structure you will have only carbon linked with each other. I will show you a very simple structure. For example, this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. See. Carbon, this carbon 4 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon 4 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so tetravalency. Correct? Tetravalency. And homocyclic because it is a closed chain structure but containing carbon. Only carbon. Similar type of atom which is carbon. Okay, and heterocyclic compounds means cyclic structure will be there but along with carbon one different atom will be there. Okay, in this type of organic compounds. Along with carbon one atom can be in the ring nitrogen or sulfur. Okay, so that is included in this category. Hetero means different atom. Now in homocyclic only two main types. Alicyclic means this type only. Okay, where we have single bonds everywhere and cyclic structure and only carbon. Aromatic means you can keep in mind the example of benzene. Aromatic means these compounds will always contain at least one benzene ring. That is called aromatic. Keep in mind. So this was classified for now. Representation of organic compounds, very important. Since so many organic compounds are existing in nature, okay, and very large number of organic compounds are there, and starting from carbon atom 1 to carbon atom might be, okay, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60. Okay, so we have, okay, the scientists or chemists, they have discovered a method to represent, okay, this huge category of organic compounds. Okay, and the few concepts or formulas, okay, are given in your syllabus. So we start with the first part, molecular formula. Now you know what is molecular formula. For example, you write on butane. क्या है molecular formula butane का क्या है? C4H10. तो हो गया molecular formula. स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्मूला आपको लिखना है ब्यूटेन के लिए. ओके, आपको पता है कि स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्मूला कैसे लिखते हैं हम लोग. जैसे यहाँ पे मैं आपको एरो बता रहा हूँ स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्मूला के लिए. CCCNC. ये मैंने स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्मूला लिख दिया. कार्बन आयन का चेन बता दिया 4. जैसे मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला हमने कौन सा लिया था यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल में C4H10. करेक्ट, C4H10. तो मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला ब्यूटेन के लिए हो गया. स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्मूला ये हो गया जिसमें आप बाकी, ओके, 3 बॉन्ड्स टेट्रावैलेंसी मतलब कार्बन के टेट्रावैलेंसी हाउ वी गोइंग टू सेटिस्फाई adding hydrogen. So and that becomes the structural formula. Then condensed formula. So okay, so what will happen in the condensed formula? Condensed formula, you are not showing the bonds between carbon and hydrogen, okay, and carbon and carbon. See this structure. How to condense this structure? How to condense? Condense will be like this. For butane, CH3, CH2, CH2, and then CH3. For butane. Can you see this structure? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. When we have not shown bonds like this. See, bonds are not shown like this. Only directly you show carbon atoms, hydrogen atoms. You write no bondings. You can show. तो structure क्या हो जाता है? Small. It becomes small. That's why it is called condensed structure. Then bond length structure, very important. How to write the bond length structure for this molecule? You start from this point, carbon. Give a dot here. देखो यहाँ पे से. Try to understand. Carbon atom one dot, so this become first carbon atom. 1, 2, 3, and fourth one. So first carbon atom here, go like this. Second carbon atom here, third carbon atom here, and fourth. So these points here are carbon. Okay, they are carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and since they have single bond, so these are all single. 1, 2, 3, single bonds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So here the dots indicate carbon. Okay, and we are not showing hydrogen also in bond line formula. It is understood that their single covalent bond means remaining 3 bonds of this carbon are attached to hydrogen atoms. Okay, and we have seen example also, many examples we have practiced. Now the next part, the last part for today. Okay, hydrocarbons. So hydrocarbons means compounds which are containing carbon and hydrogen. बराबर ना? Lower standard से पढ़ते हैं. Very simple concept. Definition. Hydrocarbons are the compounds containing carbon and hydrogen. Okay, carbon and hydrogen. Okay, and in this, in the exam they can ask one question. Okay, a molecule will be given to you, and in that molecule you have to find out how many types of primary carbon atoms are there, secondary carbon atoms are there, tertiary carbon atoms are there, or quaternary carbon atoms are there. So you must know what are the meaning of primary carbon atom. Now primary carbon atom is a carbon atom which is attached to or bonded to only one more carbon atom, only one more. That is primary carbon atom. Secondary carbon atom means carbon atom which are attached to 2 more carbon atoms, 2. Tertiary carbon atom means carbon atom which are attached to 3 more carbon atoms, and quaternary means 4 degree. Quaternary carbon atom means carbon atoms which are attached to 4 more carbon atoms. So they are called quaternary carbon atoms. Okay, and the last concept for today in this part only, isomerism. Dear students, this concept is very, very important, and it forms a very important part of organic chemistry. Okay, so isomerism definition already we are studying from lower standards. The phenomena in which compounds are having same molecular formula but different structural formula, they are called phenomena is called isomerism. So see the classification of isomerism. First, structural isomerism. Okay, and second one, stereo isomerism. Okay, so in structural isomerism, of course we are going to write down the structure of the organic compounds, but the structures will be different. लेकिन same क्या रहेगा? What will be same? Molecular formula. Okay, so that is called structural isomerism in organic compounds. Now in structural isomerism we have these 4 main, okay, rather 5 main categories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one, chain isomerism. In chain isomerism of hydrocarbons, how we can understand or write the definition in simple words? Chain isomerism is the isomerism in which the hydrocarbons are having same molecular formula but different chain structure. For example, you take butane only, butane, same. Okay, so this butane in a chain isomer, how you can write? Molecular formula will be same, C4H10, then one chain will be straight, correct, and second chain will be one branch carbon atom will be there. First this one, second this one, and then remaining bonding with hydrogens. So C4H10. What is the difference? In the structure of the chain. 4 carbon atoms here are in the straight chain and here they are in the branched manner, but the molecular formula will be same, C4H10. So same way we have studied for the remaining part. Position isomerism. Okay, so position isomerism means in this particular isomerism the molecular formula again will be same, but the position of the substituent might be different. Okay, position of the substituent might be different. So almost similar to chain isomer only. Functional isomerism. So in functional isomerism of organic compounds, okay, or hydrocarbons, okay, we have the functional isomers. Okay, मतलब यहाँ पे molecular formula will be same, okay, but the functional group will be different. For example, you take one organic compound as alcohol. Okay, alcohol. So in alcohols, one example you can take one propanol, propane 1-ol, and you can add the structure of propane 2-ol. So you know what is already, I have given many examples. So you have to just refer the notes and you will understand this particular part. So example of functional isomer is propane 1-ol and propane 2-ol. क्या फर्क है इसमें? Propane 1-ol में OH group is attached to first carbon atom, and in second structure functional isomer OH group is attached to second carbon atom. Now metamerism. So metamerism is observed mostly in ethers and amines compounds. So ethers, if I write on ethers, I can write on this example for metamerism: CH3, CH2, O, CH2, CH3. Okay, name of this compound is diethyl ether. Molecular formula is C4. H 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hydrogen 10 and 1 O. So C4H10O is the molecular formula. Okay, and this is one metamer of this ether, that is diethyl ether. Can you write on the second structure for this particular ether? One more metamer, of course we have to write. Okay, so here this is the first structure, and keeping the molecular formula same, how you can write down the second structure? See what you have to do. Write over here CH2 on this over. So in the first structure and this structure, what is the difference? In first structure, on the both side of the oxygen atom, alkyl groups were same, ethyl, ethyl. Now what is the difference here? On one side we have methyl, second side we have ethyl group, methyl, ethyl. But the molecular formula is same. Now ring chain isomers. Ring chain isomer, you can take example of propane. Okay. So one structure you write on the chain form. Propane. Okay, what is the molecular formula for propane? CH3, CH2, CH3. क्या हो गया molecular formula? 3 कार्बन एटम है, C3, हाइड्रोजन 8 है, C3H8. So one structure for propane you can write down directly. Structure for propane: CH3, CH2, CH3. तो molecular formula क्या हो गया? C3H678. Okay, C3H8. So this becomes the chain structure. Okay, now you write on the ring structure. Okay, now see the ring structure like this. Draw a triangle. Okay, so CH2, CH2, CH2. This point is CH2. This is also CH2 and CH2. कितना हो गया? 3 कार्बन एटम 6 हाइड्रोजन एटम। सो यहाँ पे अभी दोनों स्ट्रक्चर को सेम करना है। ओके, तो पर्पसली मैंने पहले क्या लिखा है, यहाँ पे प्रोपेन लिख दिया। तो ये अगर प्रॉपर रिंग स्ट्रक्चर है जिसका मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला है C3H6, ओके, और इसको चेंज नहीं किया जा सकता, लेकिन यहाँ पे हम लोग चेंज करके C3H6 कर सकते हैं। कैसे? देखो, CH3 हो गया, फिर यहाँ पे एक H लिख दीजिए, ओके, और यहाँ पे CH2 लिख दीजिए, और यहाँ पे और आपको क्लियर लिखने के लिए डबल बॉन्ड CH2, ओके। क्या आ गया फिर यहाँ पे अभी CH3 CH CH2, तो कार्बन एटम कितने हो गए? C3 H3 4 5 6 4 5 6, तो यहाँ पे क्या लिखेंगे अभी? ये भी हो गया C3H6, ये भी हो गया C3। सो दे आर नथिंग बट रिंग चेन isomers of organic compound containing 3 carbon. One is alkene, propene, and one is cyclopropene. Okay, so this was the last part for today, dear students. Isomerism. Okay, so when you observe this video, okay, wherever you have any doubts, pause. Okay, pause your video. Okay, and just think over that part. Okay, refer the notes, and then you can understand. And if you don't understand, still if you don't understand, and you know this is revision part, okay, so send your doubts to me, message me your doubts in our group, okay, and clear your doubts, okay. So today only 17th of August, okay, so after, okay, 1 or 2 hours you will receive the video, okay, receive this video, and you study this, or okay, watch and understand the explanation properly, okay, and wait for the message for the second video link of revision of this chapter, where we will wind up the portion today, okay. So after winding up the portion from evening, you can start asking doubts from any chapter, alkanes or this chapter, okay, clear your doubts and prepare well. So dear students, have a nice day. Okay, that's all for today.